Hey everyone, I'm back with another video, and today I'll be doing a school supplies haul. This is the first of my back to school series, and please comment below which videos you want to see in this back to school haul, what videos you want to see before summer does end and I go back to being a full-time student. And just a little backup information, I start school on September 9th, which is a Monday, which is pretty late for most people. I know a lot of people go back to school like the first week of August or like the second week, but that's why I went back to school shopping very early. Another thing, I'll be a senior next year, so I know what I need for like certain classes, and if I do have to go back when school does start, I'll do that. It's perfectly fine with me. I'm not the type of person that needs to be prepared for everything. So I got like the basic things that I think I'll be needing, and if I have to go back, I'll just go back. So I'm just gonna get started right away. Most of these things were bought by my dad. I'll just get started right away. So most of these things are from Walmart and Target. This thing is from neither. My sister, she's 10 years old. She just gave me this like pencil case. It has strawberries on it, and it's really cute. It's pretty big-ish. I can like fit a good amount of things in here. And it reminds me of two of my favorite YouTubers, Strawberry Electric 48 or Christy, and Strawberry 17, who is Megan. And I was like, okay, fine, it's free, just give it to me. Something about a pencil case. A pencil case is very important. I know your basics in here. If you don't need colored pencils every single day of the school year, don't put them in here because it's a waste of space. It's a waste to just put it in here. You'll be dragging it along with you everywhere, so there's no point. Just put basics in here. And another thing is try having like a craft box in your closet somewhere, or like some sort of craft area thing in your house. It doesn't even have to be big. It can be a shoebox. Just put all of like your crafty things like scissors, glue sticks, extra pencils and pencils, markers, crayons, all that stuff. So you're not lugging it back and forth from school to your house, from your house to your school, because that's another like thing that you don't need to be doing. So just keep it at home because you will be using them mainly at home. And I like buying new things every single year so like I can throw out everything else, because normally by the end of the year things are either lost, they get thrown away, they get stolen, whatever. So yeah, I got a bunch of Crayola stuff. As you can see, I got the 48 pack of crayons, the 24 pack of colored pencils, and the 12 pack. I don't know what was going on in my mind, but I got both. Well, more colored pencils for me, some markers, the skinny ones and the fat markers, because you never know when you need both. I normally use the skinny ones, but I might need the fat ones. Maybe like whatever I need them for, I'll just use them. The next thing is glue. I got liquid glue, but I barely ever use this, so I don't know why I got it, but just to be in case. And I'm going to be putting this in my craft box, so I won't be taking this to school with me. And my mom hates going to the store in the middle of the school year because we don't have any stick glues. So she made me buy all of these, and I'm going to have a glue party now. And she knows that they dry out. We lose them, they get finished, so she made me buy all of those, and I guess it's a good idea, Mom. Next, I just have like a 2-pack of Sharpies. My sister's going to take one, I'm going to take one. This is something essential that you would put in your pencil case. You don't need to put like a glue stick in there. Maybe your school doesn't provide them, then you can, but my school does, so we don't need to carry glue sticks and stuff. So those things aren't necessary, but a Sharpie marker can be helpful everywhere, so you never know when you need one. So that's something essential that can go in your pencil case. Next thing would be highlighters. This one comes with like a green, a pink, an orange, and a yellow. And highlighters are important too because you don't know when you need them, when you need to outline certain things, when you need to specify important things. So just keep highlighters in this pencil case also. Is a pencil sharpener. this is another thing that I would not put in here, just keep it in my craft box at home. Next thing are these Dixon number 2 pencils, 8-pack, so there's 16 pencils. Next, just cap erasers that can go on those number 2 pencils, or they can go on these lead pencils, just a bunch of them, 25 of them. The next thing is lead pencils. This comes in a pack of 50. They're just the Up and Up brand, which was really cheap. It was like $67. Normally they're a lot more expensive. And these are 0.7 lead. A lot of things that, something that a lot of people don't know is 0.7 lead is number 2. So you can use these on Scantrons for standardized tests on the SATs and stuff. Erasers. I don't know why I need so many erasers, but I guess I do. Next thing is these little Post-its instead of like the huge ones. I have like a pink, an orange, a blue, and a yellow. These are good to mark things that I know I might need or that I think I might need in the future, so I don't have to just refer to that page instead of having to look back through every single page. Just look at where the Post-it is, and I'm all good. For the lead pencils, you need some lead. So just the 3-pack, the Up and Up brand, the cheapest one. And I guess I wanted a lot of pens too, so I got some black, some blue. Next thing is book socks. I got the jumbo book socks. They fit almost every textbook. That's what they claim they do, but if they don't, you just learn to deal with it. I just got 8. I probably don't need this many, but I just got 8 just to be sure. Just like different colors. I know I'm just throwing everything on the floor, but it's whatever. Some more plain colors, some prints, and it's really cool looking pretty owl print, which I really liked, so I got it. Next thing is index cards. I got white ones and colored ones. I'm not saying this is all you're gonna need for the school year, but it's a good it's a good amount to start off with. I use these for legit everything. I use them for vocab. I put like a word on one side, definition, part of speech, synonyms, antonyms on the other side, just to be just to help me out. Something that I recommend using note cards for is vocab, diagrams, like draw little diagrams and then maybe explain on the other side what each one does, like give little definitions of each part of the diagram. Another thing I use them for is when I had a math test the next day, I would write all my formulas that I needed to remember, or like the steps to a formula on these. And before I had math in the middle of the day, so I would have them on the note card, and I would study the note card throughout the day instead of looking through and flipping through all these different pages. And instead of flipping through all these pages in my math notebook, I would just refer back to the note card, and it would help me out and it would be all concise in one area instead of looking through and flipping through a lot of pages. So that just helped me out a little. Maybe it can help you out in the upcoming school year. Next thing I got are like some paper. I just got some printer paper. I got some graph paper because I'll be taking calc, and I know graph paper will be helpful. And I just got some reinforced college ruled paper. I got is a bunch of one subject notebooks because that's what I normally use for every single class. I have a one subject notebook and a folder to correspond, but whatever. This year I got all different patterns for both. Doesn't really matter. I got all of these patterns, and I'm gonna have a notebook party apparently too. All of these. Don't know why I got so many, but I'll end up using them anyway. Another notebook I got is a 3-subject notebook from the Up and Up brand, college ruled as well. And it's comparable to the Mead 5-star, whatever. It has like little folder thingies also, which I probably won't be using. I just got this for calc because I know I'm gonna need to write a lot of notes, and I'll be using this notebook. I'll be using a lot. So for pre-calc last year, I know I went through a couple notebooks and I hated carrying both notebooks because I never knew when I would need a certain formula. So just starting out with a 3-subject notebook was good. I'm sorry if you hear noises in the background. It's really late at night, not that late. It's like 12, but my windows open because it gets hot sometimes in my room, and there's crickets and all these things, and my parents are still awake and they're walking around the house. My sisters are awake, they're walking around the house, so like you'll probably hear a lot of noises, but I'm sorry for that. Next thing I got is this big like bundle of joy because I love these so much. No, I hate composition notebooks, but I just got 5 of these, just assorted colors. There's green, red, blue, yellow, and purple, and they're college ruled. I just got these in case my English teacher is like, oh, you need one for your journal, or my physics teacher is like, oh, we need one for labs. So I just got that, and if my sisters need them, they are welcome to get some too, because there's 5 of them. I don't think I'm gonna end up using all 5. Next thing I got is just binder dividers with pockets. I got this binder in case my English teacher wanted it, but I probably won't end up using it. Normally what I do is I get a binder. I got the blue because blue is my favorite color. I like to put binder divider with folders. Oh, this is upside down. Binder dividers with folders, and then I stick my homework in the folders for each subject. I got the 5-pack, like just in case my English teacher does want it. So I was gonna get the 8-pack since I'll be having 8 classes, but I got the 5-pack in case my English teacher wanted a binder. But if she doesn't, then I'll just work with this. I'll stick in like folders or something for the other 3 subjects, or like I probably won't have homework for like health and like 2 other subjects or something. So I like sticking my homework in these folders, and that's what helps me out. One of my friends saw my idea last year, and she said she was going to do it this year because it's easier to keep all of your homework in like one little binder, and it's a 1-inch binder, so I don't really mind like carrying this home every day, and it keeps all my things in one place. And if I have a test, I can slip all my notes and worksheets and all of that in the pocket of the divider, and that's all I have to take home. I don't have to take home a folder, a notebook, and all of that stuff. So it just keeps everything in one place. Also, I got a bunch of different folders. None of these folders match any of the notebooks, which I don't know what I was thinking. I should have gotten either a solid colored or matching ones, but whatever is done is done. I just got all different colors, and I'm not going to say I'm going to have a folder party because that's getting too repetitive. I'm going to have a folder bash after this. I'm going to throw it all up in the air, and we're going to have a little party with all my school supplies, and you're invited if you can make it this late at night. I just use my folders to put worksheets, tests, quizzes, all that stuff, like the generic stuff. Lastly, I recommend getting a planner because last year I got a simple notebook and I thought that I would be able to write all the dates in and all my subjects in, and it turned out to be a disaster. It was just too much work for me, having to write in dates and all of that, so I just got a planner this year. 2013 to 2014, some personal information in the front, but I have never seen anyone in high school that actually puts their personal information in these. If you want to, you're welcome to though. Class schedule, in case you don't forget it. These are really helpful, by the way. Yearly overview, maybe you want to check out a friend's birthday in like 2016, you can. Important holidays, because you really want to know when the Battle of Puebla in Mexico was. You really want to know. If you do, it was oh, it's probably Cinco de Mayo then. Never mind. That was me. Cinco de Mayo is a real holiday. Let's see. I don't know. I was being stupid. I was being stupid. I don't know what I was saying. Whatever. You can write your important dates down here. Then it gives you a monthly overview, so you can write down, oh, I have a community service hour thing on one of these days, so write that down. Or maybe you have a project due certain day, write that down. Like something that doesn't need to go on the everyday thing, write down there. And then there's a slot for every day, and this goes by the hour, so I don't really get that, but I'm just going to put like the subject and what my homework is for that night. So I think it'll work out for that, and it goes up all the way to next year, August. So I guess that's good. And then in the back is student resources. There's language arts, science, math, some maps. You'll need maps, geography. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, periodic table. This will be helpful, actually. Come on, focus somewhat. This will be helpful. So, get a planner, or write down your whole life in the planner. Just don't lose it, or else you'll get a stalker on your back, and they'll be stalking the rest of your life, or until when the agenda ends. But just don't lose it, and it'll be really helpful. So I hope you like this video. I was really sarcastic in this video. I don't know why. I'm just in that kind of mood, but that's me. I hope you liked my school supplies haul, and I don't know what else to say. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and comment below on what you want to see for my next upcoming videos. And yeah, bye.